Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Xiaozi back with another banger for you guys, and today I am doing the first episode of my new series called Can I Recreate?
You get hit for the urge. I had your bitch tell me your mama on me and she birthed you. Low Uzi, I'm just off the shit. Got your bitch on me.
So guys, the title of the series is very self-explanatory, and today I am going to recreate AliA's thumbnails. Now if you don't know who Ali is, he is the Fortnite god. He is better than Ninja, Tfue, and everybody else.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
See, with AliA's thumbnails, they are very clean and very simple to make, so this shouldn't be a problem for me. So let's just hop into Photoshop and see what we can do. Alright guys, so the first thing you need to get is a Fortnite background. So I got this plain background right here, and I'm going to drag it into my thumbnail, and my thumbnail dimensions are 1920 by 1080 is way better than 1080 by 720. Guys, just trust me on that. So now we got our background. Now guys, we're gonna add our clickbait, because we all know Ellie likes to clickbait. So I got our fake Fortnite gun that's not even in the game, and I'm just going to get the rectangle marquee tool and select around it. Hold on a second. There we go. Now I'm just gonna center it right and right click and press layer via copy. So now we got that copy, and we're gonna drag it on to our thumbnail. Right now we're just gonna resize it. Alright guys, so the next step we're going to do is add the little text box under our fake Fortnite gun. So you need a rectangle marquee tool and make sure you select the box, and also make a new layer. Press inside the box, right click, press fill, make it white, and press OK. Now you want to readjust it so it fits the whole box like that, and make sure you put the text box under the picture of the gun. Now go to your text tool and type in your text. So for this I'm going to type in mini Uzi right here. Make sure you press the check mark, and make sure you put the text on top of our picture of the Uzi. Now we're gonna readjust the text so it can fit inside the box like this. Now you see here he has the Burbank font. I'm pretty sure that's the Burbank font. If it's not, then I'm sorry. It looks just like it. So we're gonna change this font that we have right here to Burbank, and I'll leave this font in the description for you guys, so don't worry. So you're gonna type it in Burbank right here, press on that, press OK. Gonna adjust it a little bit. Now see, the color of it is not completely black, so we're gonna have to change the color of the text. So go into here, go to color overlay, make sure you have on normal and the opacity on 100%. Go in the color box and make sure it's a gray type color. Alright, so the next step is to put a stroke around the Uzi. So you want to go here and go to stroke and make it a white stroke and adjust the size. So that's what I'm going to do right here, is to adjust the size a little bit. Now once you're done with that, you want to make the text box so it can be the same size as the stroke. It's really hard to explain, so just carefully look at the video to see what I'm talking about. Now guys, if you've seen an Ali thumbnail, then you may know that Ali likes to do these shocked expressions in every one of his thumbnails. So that's what we're going to do. So in this case, I don't have his face, I have this stock image right here. So I'm just going to cut him out, and then I'm going to put him in the thumbnail. Okay, once you have your picture, you want to go into the blending options and make a drop shadow. Now honestly, you can do this based on your preference, so that's what I'm doing right here. Again, just put it based on your preference and what you think looks the best. Alright, so now once you're done with that, you want to sharpen your face like that. Alright, so the next thing you need to do is get this little arrow with the text on it. So if you don't know how to make shapes, you can just cut it out like I'm doing right here. So you just want to cut this out like this. Make sure guys you are precise. Alright, so once you're done with that, you want to right click, make selection, press OK. go to rectangle tool, go to here, and then smooth it out by 20, contrast it, and shift edge it by -12. Now you want to press OK. Go here, layer via copy. Now we're going to drag this into our thumbnail. Now you can keep the text like this if you want, but for me I'm just going to change it just because. If you want to change it, I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to adjust it right like this. Go here, and now here's how you change the letters. You want to zoom in, go to your brush tool, lower it down to a reasonable size, and make sure you pick the color like that. Press OK. Make sure your hardness is on 100%. Now I messed up here. Go back, make a new layer, make sure it's on top, and you just want to shade in the text. So this will cover up the text, and it's not there no more. So you want to merge these two layers like that. Now you want to go to your text tool. So for this, I'm just going to type in whoa. Make sure it's white so you can see it. Press the check mark. Now you want to make this smaller so it can fit inside the triangle or the little shape. Now you want to duplicate this text layer. You want to duplicate it like that. Go to the bottom one and make sure you press rasterize type. Now you want to bring it down by pressing your arrow keys. Bring it down about 5 notches. Go back in there, press color overlay, and change the color to the darker type. Like that. So that's how you do the text. Alright guys, so you're technically done, but we're gonna put color corrections on here as finishing touches. So you want to merge all the layers, put them all in one folder, duplicate the folder, and merge the group. Now we're going to add brightness and contrast. So play around with these settings. I up the contrast a little bit, and now you want to go to curves and just copy what I do right here. Now if it looks too harsh, you can lower down the opacity. Now the next thing I did was vibrance and saturation. Again, play with these. Make sure it's not too saturated, and make sure you don't put too much vibrance on it. Just put it to where it's about right. And I just merged these groups, and you can see what it looks like before and after. I think with the CC it looks really good. So I'm just going to merge the CC and the thumbnail. Now I'm going to duplicate it. Now I'm going to go here and go to high pass and put it on 15, and put the blending mode on soft light. As you can see, it makes a major difference on the thumbnail, and you can lower the opacity if you want to. And there we go. Now you're officially done, and that is how you make an AliA type thumbnail. Guys, I will leave a link to the PSD down below so you can just edit it. And yeah, now if you do like this video, please give a like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications once you're done subscribing. And it's your boy Xiaozi, and I'm out. Peace.
Diamonds bullying on my chest, no fucking blouse. Bitch, I make it rain shower. You did that. They wouldn't know a thing about you if you zip that. Hit them with that blocker, nigga, get back. Feed that bitch that never crack, get that. Before I go without a sec, I swear it back. I spot my bitch and that she acting like a break. I make Alice, I know Jimmy, he got racks.